Shalom. I want to start off by giving all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakal Kadash, giving double honor to the apostle elders of Great Millstone, peace and blessings to Bush pushing this truth, sincerity, and Kwam Yasharala, to brother in the Kadash, coming to you again another lesson. All right, and this time, I'm just thinking about all the problems we going through, just really just getting through them and how we got to get through them. I think this is what it is. They threw the word God in there. Let's do it like this. I was just thinking about we always going through something, right? And it's easy to complain all day long and just be in that spirit of complain. And I was thinking about it because I was something that was like bothering me. It just kept bothering me all day long. I'm pretty sure it was on my face, right? But I got home. And I was like, shit, I'm laying in the bed right now. I got my own room, my own little spot. I was grateful. Because I was like, damn, growing up, I ain't even had I grew up sleeping on a couch. I was in my head like, damn, no matter what problem I got right now, I still made progress in my life. This bed I got, I paid for this. This room I got, I paid for this. Right? So I was in my head like, yeah, I'm going to always have problems, but sometimes I got to take a moment to just appreciate what I do got. Scriptures talk about as long as you got food and raiment, you good. I got food in the fridge. All right? I got clothes on my back. I got a roof over my head. Everything else is like here and there. That's all, it ain't a need, so to speak. Even if it bothered me, it ain't a need. But the thing about I had to be in the spirit to even acknowledge, like, damn, what am I tripping about? I got all this around me. I'm cool. This is Psalms 55 and 22. Cast thy burden upon the Lord. And you see right there, Lord is capital Lord. That's Yahweh. So cast thy burden upon Yahweh. All right. And he shall sustain thee. He shall never suffer the righteous to be moved. All right. So you got to tell the Lord your problems. Scriptures say, ask and ye shall receive. You got to tell them. Of course, the Lord already know your problems. That's why in Matthew just say to keep your prayers short, right? But you got to speak up. You got to acknowledge that you need the Lord. That's what the Lord want to hear. He wants us to acknowledge that we need him. All right? This is Psalms 34 and 19. Many are the afflictions of the righteous. So, yeah, you think you about to come into this truth and it's just going to be a cakewalk? Hey, you got another thing coming. All right, it say many are the afflictions of you got brothers dealing with mental illnesses, you got brothers dealing with physical illnesses, you got brothers dealing with financial issues, you got brothers dealing with woman issues, they got the addiction issues, and the problems go on so far that it's so many that I can't even name them or think of all of them. And financial issues go 10 different ways. Woman issues go 10 different ways. The drinking issues go 10 different ways. Each one of them issues got issues within them issues. And it never stops. Right? It say, but the Lord deliver him out of them all. So no matter what you're going through, the Lord going to deliver you out of it. Scriptures talk about how he don't give us nothing that we can't handle. Right? So sometimes you got to be patient and you just got to wait on it. That's all. You just got to be patient and wait on it. And the word patience go into long suffering. Yes, we're going to be afflicted. Scriptures talk about through much tribulation to enter the kingdom of heaven. You want to get to the kingdom of heaven? You got to go through much tribulation. All right? It's the same thing. You want to be righteous? You want to walk the righteous pathway? It come with many are the afflictions of the righteous. So you already know what you're signing up for. Scriptures talk about that. When we sign up for this truth, we got to be prepared for temptations. I think that's Ecclesiasticus chapter 2, I believe. Real paraphrasing. Isaiah 41:10. Fear thou not, for I am with thee. So the Lord, he with us. It don't matter if you got a fucking baby mama problem. It don't matter if you about to go to court tomorrow. It don't matter if a motherfucker threaten your life. The Lord with us. It say, be not dismayed. Let's look up the word dismayed. It say appall, concerning and distress caused by something unexpected. Shit gonna pop up unexpectedly. That's just what's gonna happen. Stuff is gonna pop. This random bill that you forgot about. You thought you had an extra couple hundred this month. You spent it, and the bill pop up late. I've had that happen to me. My car note, fucking. They said they took it out my account, and I thought the email said that I paid for the shit because they don't ask. They just take it out my account. Come to find out, they took it out 3 days later than what they said they actually did. So I spent money I thought I had and didn't have. So then I'm borrowing money from Cash App, and now I'm trying to make in. I'm eating fucking tuna and crackers, but guess what? I had food and raiment. I was in my head like, damn, my bank account negative 350. Oh well, what can I do? I could pray to the Lord. I could this week I'm just gonna have to fucking suffer. It was no option. It was what it was. But it was no reason to be dismayed because it was what it was. It say, for I am thy God. I will strengthen thee. That's what the Lord did in that situation for me. He strengthened me. I could have been bugging out like, damn, my bank account negative 350. When I get my next check, the 350 gonna already be gone, and I done spent this 350 and this and that. I wasn't like that. I was in the spirit of like, well, it is what it is. I can get out here and make an extra 350 this week, or I could deal with it, or it is what it is. The Lord gave me the strength to be like, hey, I got bigger problems than financial things. The Lord gonna make sure I'm straight. I ain't gonna go hungry for 2 weeks. I ain't gonna be fucking get kicked out because I make it count because I had already paid my rent. So it was like, hey, fuck it. At this point, it say, yea, I will help thee. Yea, I will uphold thee with the right hand of my righteousness. Hey, the Lord is right there with us. He holding our hand through it all. We don't even realize it, but he's holding our hand as we walk through this thing called life. All right. James chapter 1, verse 2. My brethren, count it all joy when ye fall into diverse temptations. Why do we count it joy? Because we about to be tried. Our faith is about to be is about to be shown. You don't know how much faith you got until it's tried. The Lord know how much faith you got, but this is when the Lord tries us. It's more so for us to see, because He already know. You know, He knew. It says, knowing this, that the trying of your faith worketh patience. Long suffering is the word for patience. All right, long suffering. It says, man, I'm just thinking, like, you know, we go through these certain situations, and while you going through it, that's what it's saying. Hebrews 12 and 6, or is it Hebrews 6 and 12? The peaceable fruit. While grab it. This is Hebrews 12 and 11. Now, no chastening for the present seemeth to be joyous, but grievous. So, yeah, for the moment, the stuff you're going through in the heat of the moment, it's not fun. It don't seem good. It don't feel good because you're going through it. All right. It say, nevertheless, afterward it yieldeth the peaceable fruit of righteousness unto them which are exercised thereby. So that hell that you catching, that's spiritual exercise for you. It's exercise to be righteous. But while you're going through it, it don't feel good. That's how I feel. That's even with a regular workout, that's how I feel. All right, back on this Isaiah 41 and 10, it say, I will uphold thee with the right of. We read it. Jumping down to the next verse. Oh, right. James chapter 1, verse. Actually, we read that too. Okay. Jumping down to John 16 and 33. These things I have spoken unto you. So these things they've already been told. It say that in me ye might have peace. And who was talking this Yahweh Shai? We have peace in Yahweh Shai, knowing that he coming back for us. Imagine if we didn't know if he was coming back for us, man. We'd be all over the place. Like, damn, what's the end goal? We know the end goal. All right, we know Yahweh Shai over. I'm gonna keep reading. It say, in the world ye shall have tribulation. Let's grab the word tribulation. It say trouble, a cause of great trouble or suffering. A cause of great trouble or suffering, trouble. So yeah, in the world we're gonna have trouble. This thing is gonna pop up, and it is what it is. It say, but be of good cheer. I have overcome the world. Hey, if Yahweh Shai did it, we could do it. Now, are we gonna live sinless? No. But he's the example. He's big bro. He showed us that it's possible to overcome this world. He showed us it is possible to live your life here and strive for righteousness unto death. We know he coming back for us. He did what he was supposed to do. Now we got to do what we supposed to do and overcome. Again, do that mean living a sinless life? No, that was his walk. But our walk is enduring until the end, and the end is until he fucking come. Until you on that chariot, that's the end. First Peter 5:7, casting all your care upon him, for he cared for you. Hey, all these problems that we got, send it to the Lord. The scriptures talk about how the prayer of the righteous pierceth the clouds. All right, it pierceth the clouds, and I'm roughly paraphrasing. You can look it up, but it literally, when you pray, it shoot right up. Yahweh Shai get this angel grab it and that angel grab it, and he return it to Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Shai head it to Yahweh and say, "I approve this one. Can you do this for me, Lord? He with me." You know, those things they get sent up, and the Lord care about us on a personal level too. We just go through Yahweh Shai for rank and order's sake, right? It say we gotta cast all care upon him. All these problems we got, we sending them to the Lord. Because who else gonna fix them? Don't nobody else care about you enough to fix that issue. This is ultimately between you and the Lord. That's why you gotta have a personal relationship with him. Can't nobody save you from the hands of the Lord but the Lord. You gotta understand, when you piss the Lord off, you gotta appease him. I read this already. Okay, I guess that was it. Hey, I hope this is edifying. I want to give all praises to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Lakakadash, giving double honor to the apostle, elders of Great Millstone, peace and blessings to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Lakakadash, giving double honor to the apostle, elders of Great Millstone, peace and blessings to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Lakakadash. Slakia, giving double honor to the apostle, elders of Great Millstone, and peace and blessings to the brothers pushing his truth and sincerity, Kwam Yasharala. Got a little tongue time.